Memorial Day is the unofficial start to the summer season, and officials with AAA expect Americans to be traveling at pre-pandemic levels. WYMT Zach Hawk is live in London with the latest along the I-75 corridor. And Zach, how are folks dealing with those high gas prices?
Steve, those AAA officials are adding that airfare is more expensive than normal, and the lines at airports are supposed to be longer than normal. So despite record high gas prices, Kentuckians will be hitting the roads this weekend. It's actually around 560,000 Kentuckians, to be a little more specific. The busiest time period's right about now, and it'll last through the end of the typical rush hour. So if you're not on the roads yet, may be worth holding off just a bit. I have heard traffic is flowing for the most part, but drivers tell me it's pain at the pump causing the most problems.
Whew, it's hitting pretty hard. Luckily, our truck has a full tank to get us there, but I just put $86 in it and it wasn't even empty.
Now with extra traffic on the roads this weekend, AAA is expecting there to be more car accidents than normal. So anybody that is out on the roads, if you see an emergency vehicle, make sure you slow down, pull over, and let them do their job. Live in London, Zach Hawk, WYMT Mountain News.
All right, Zach, at least the weather is improving. Thank you very much. And of course, you should also check your car battery, schedule an oil change, check your tires, tread, and pressure, and fill your gas tank before hitting the roads, especially for a longer trip. Well, Memorial Day weekend is also considered the official kickoff to the summer boating season, and many folks are heading to Lake Cumberland. Lee's Ford Marina is one of the many popular destinations on the lake that boasts hundreds of miles of shorelines. And while the weather may be better than last year, visiting is going to be a lot more expensive. That's primarily because of gas prices, which are usually around $2 more expensive at the dock versus dry land pumps. But for many, the experience is worth the price.
And I looked at it also as purchasing the boat or going on summer vacations, to where now we're not going to go on the summer vacations. We'll get to come down here more. So yeah, we're spending money, but we're also saving some money.
Dock owners say many of their boat rentals are full, the most popular item being the pontoon because it's so versatile and the entire family can fit on one. Several of the marinas have new attractions this year. Lee's Ford has a brand new parking lot, and Conley Bottom is opening a new dockside restaurant. The Little Flower Clinic is offering appointments with its mobile unit. That mobile unit was made to serve anyone in Perry County who cannot get to its permanent location. You can get a COVID vaccine, HIV screening, and much more. Receptionist Caitlin Bush says the goal is to make a more healthy Hazard.
We're trying to, spread the word on social media and things like that. But I just want to try and get the word out the best we can because, it could be very beneficial to a lot of people. We just need to get that word out so people know about it more.
To set up an appointment with the Little Flower Clinic mobile unit, you can call 606-487-9505.
Back here from day 2 of the Kentucky Mountain Laurel Festival in downtown Pineville. Well, we're back under the tent. It's not raining right now, but we are watching the threat for a few showers working back into far southeast Kentucky over the next little bit. We'll get to that on Pinpoint Doppler in just a second. But other areas of the region already getting in on what we're about to see the next few days, which is plenty of sunshine. Outside right now from our camera at the University of Virginia's College at Wise, sitting at 59 degrees on this late May afternoon. We've got some clouds with us, but also that sun starting to break out as we head later and later into the afternoon. You can see some of the clouds that are here with us in Pineville also extending up toward Whitesburg right now, sitting at 67 right now in Whitesburg. That dew point at 61, so it is a little bit muggy outside, but not too bad. Upper 60s around the region, especially in areas that have seen a little bit of sunshine. Still cooler, though. How about 60 in Clintwood and 65 in Pikeville, where we're looking at places that just got finished with some showers and even a few rumbles of thunder just moving outside the area. Still some heavy rain right now near Amherstdale, but that will continue to push on to the east. And we're mostly dry in Pike County right now, but a few more showers into places like Buchanan County over the next few minutes. That grilling forecast, firing up the grill maybe for the first time as our holiday weekend draws closer. Low 70s this evening. A few showers still around. Those should start to diminish, though, as we head into the evening hours. Talking about 70 degrees by 6 o'clock and 69 by 7 with, again, a few showers. Just keep an eye on that radar inside the WYMT weather app. We know when it is time to fire up the old grill out there this afternoon. I'll have the very latest on what conditions are going to be like as you fire up the grill tomorrow, Sunday, and into Monday in your holiday weekend forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Steve?
All right, thank you very much, Evan. Well, missing persons posters are advancing in Britain with the help of 3D technology. The technology displays a 3D digital image of the missing persons blinking and moving. The digital posters include the image as well as a QR code to encourage people to share and get the word out. Behavioral sciences reveal seeing the image in this format can prompt a powerful connection.
There's technology now that enables us to make those images much more clear, higher resolution. They give that sense of a real human being behind the story.
When someone scans the QR code, they will see the missing person smiling and laughing as a reminder that these are real people who need help. Congress is on its Memorial Day recess until June 6th, but some lawmakers will be working through the break on new gun safety legislation following the deadly massacre in Uvalde, Texas. CBS's Skylar Henry has more from the White House.
Gun safety talks in the Senate took a step forward when Minority Leader Mitch McConnell asked Texas Senator John Cornyn to negotiate with Democrats to see if there is a compromise to be reached.
I was encouraged by Senator McConnell's willingness to have these talks go forward.
Cornyn joins a bipartisan group of senators who say they'll work on the issue throughout the Memorial Day recess.
I expect there will be an informed debate about reforms we can make, and I look forward to participating in those discussions.
Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal says he believes there is a deal to be made.
I've been working for more than 3 years on a red flag statute that seems now to have met its moment.
Red flag laws allow authorities to temporarily take guns away from people considered to be a threat to themselves or others. Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says the Senate will vote on gun safety legislation when Congress returns from its recess. The White House says President Biden supports the push for an urgent vote.
The president has been very clear that it's time to act. It's time for Congress to act.
The House Oversight Committee announced Friday it's launching an investigation into the makers of assault weapons. The committee sent letters to manufacturers requesting information and accused them of profiting off deadly mass shootings. Skylar Henry, CBS News, the White House.
Daniel Defense, the maker of the gun used in the Uvalde shooting, says it will skip this weekend's NRA convention. The gun maker issued a statement saying its gun was criminally misused. The manufacturer has been facing criticism over one of its Twitter ads posted May 16th showing a child holding a rifle. A metric used by the Biden administration to estimate the real-world cost of climate change gets Supreme Court approval. The social cost of carbon uses economic models to assign a cost to carbon dioxide emissions. The cost then quantifies the economic harm caused by sea level rise, more destructive hurricanes, extreme wildfires, and flooding. It is used in federal regulations on carbon emissions and by the Department of the Interior when deciding whether drilling can happen on federal lands. For the first time in a while, consumers in the U.S. will be catching a bit of a break, as there may be some big-ticket bargains in the not-too-distant future. Major retailers, including Target, Walmart, and Best Buy, say they have high inventory on products like televisions, furniture, and clothing, and they need to make space for new stuff. So that means they'll be marking down prices as a way to boost sales. This is a major change from last year when discounts on big products were rare. That was due to low supply because of slowdowns at ports and production bottlenecks. Coming up on First at 4, the Jif salmonella recall is taking even more food out of people's pantries. We'll have a look at what else may be affected.
And I'll have the very latest on your Memorial Day weekend forecast as we get ever closer to the holiday weekend. Very latest is next.